Okay, so check this out. I'm running golems, bowlers, or witches, bowlers, Valkyries with 2 archers. My idea here is to put a jump spell right there, get everything inside. So I'll probably put jump spell, rage spell. I think the rage spell is like this big. So rage spell here, everything here gets taken out. Then I'm gonna have my barbarian king. I equipped my barbarian king with the earthquake shoes, and then round like probably like right, probably like, hold on, how can I? There you go. And then like right there, if I can get the barbarian king to target, because since the golem king right there is gonna aggro the heroes, I should be able to get pulled right here, and then boom, this whole area gets destroyed. Give us access to artillery, and then everything right here for bowlers and such to like try to deal with everything. Now I'm only running one jump spell though. That's the problem with this attack. But I am running also like 2 rage spells, so could just rage it up right here, and then the Valkyrie should hopefully be able to just shred through the walls. That's my idea. And of course I have a heal spell. I'm running 3 free spells just because they're good to reset the Inferno Towers. So in my brain, that feels like a good idea. But if I'm going to do that, I need to take out this guy and this guy, or at least just this guy, really, because I need to make sure the golems are like going into here. But aside from that, I gotta think about like here, like just right here, probably Teslas and a bomb. Boom, probably a bomb. Let's see what else. Maybe a Tesla right here, Tesla right here, right here, probably here too. For sure, something here. There's a lot of just little gaps in the spot. There's enough space for Teslas, which makes sense. But I gotta really think about where exactly I'm doing this. Hmm. Of course, I do have a Warden too. I need to remember that. So I need to get used to using the Warden ability. But I'm thinking like by the time I'm like through from here, I'm at this point right here. I feel like at this point my army is gonna be for the most part just gone or like dead. So they won't really be able to deal with everything else inside. Which is why this attack, like I like the attack, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should drop like 2 witches in favor of more Valkyrie space. Like how much would that give me? Because I'm running 13 Valkyries. If I had to drop 2 witches, that's enough for 3 more Valkyries, which maybe might be worth. But I would probably have to be careful with just the bowlers, honestly. So if I'm gonna be because my last attack I had, not in war, just like a regular raid attack. My last attack, I dumped bowlers like right here. Just for example, I dumped my bowlers right there, but they started like walking around the line, and none of them went inside. And by the time the rest of the actual army went in here, all of them died. So I just need to funnel their way into the base. But bowlers are fun. Bowlers are a lot of fun. I love bowlers. I love golems too. Valkyries are fun too. But I do wonder what a hog rider attack would look like. I don't really give other troops a moment to shine. Not sure. Hmm. I'm gonna have to attack today anyways. I'll probably do it in an hour ish. We'll see. Because I do want to give this a little bit more time to think about, kinda. But I guess to be fair, there's not really much to think about. I could just go dragons, air attack. But funny enough, I feel like I'm pretty terrible at air attacks. And plus I just don't really vibe with the fact that air attack just negate 80% of the defenses basically. But like we'll see. And plus my clan wouldn't give me any dirt or well not dirt. Well they wouldn't give me any face for like why did you go air attacks? I've explained my whole logic of it. Especially with the Barbarian King too. Like Barbarian King's Earthquake shoes really elevate the whole attacking. I guess you could say why don't I run Earthquake spells? But I feel like for how much they take out, the area covers they cover, I feel like they're kind of just taking up space. I guess, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just using them wrong. But I do have a. But I am gonna buy a siege machine for my reinforcements in my clan castle. So I will probably have the machine come through. Probably through right here. The machine. So the machine goes through here, while I have the army go through here. You know, boom. That's where the army should end up. But it is where the machines should end up like around right here, because there's a lot of defenses right here. This dude, all of this right here. Like these guys are gonna shred the machine. And I am running 4 Valkyries inside it. I don't know if I should run P.E.K.K.A.s or P.E.K.K.A. But I think Valkyries are just higher DPS if I'm being honest. Plus they're faster too. You know? Also, but I am running an invisibility spell too, so I can just pop invisibility. I can pop in invisibility. Invisibility should be this big, so I pop invisibility. Everything in here should die, but these guys, these guys, or just these guys actually. Those guys are gonna be a problem. Because this army right here should be able to take out everything in this vicinity. All of this, right? You know, like blue. The bowler should be able to start targeting these 3 guys right here. Probably this guy too. So like a good chunk of I'm thinking in my head that this attack should work, you know. But I'm not 100% sure, you know. Man, my vocabulary needs to increase. That's crazy. I think that's going to be my attack. I think so. Because lesser troops, well, there's an Inferno Tower right here, which means it's just good to deal with that early, I feel, you know. But to be fair, if I went to attack right here, I can get a hold of the fucking this right here, the town hall immediately, which would give my clan a star for sure. But I need to remember the reinforcements right here from the other clan castle. It'll probably just be a dragon or a balloon, you know. In which case, I have my warden and my archer queen to deal with, which means I need to keep my queen alive, which I'm pretty bad at doing, because I use the queen to try and clear out buildings. Because if I don't clear out the buildings, the barbarian king is gonna go hurrah, and then there's a boat. Take out you, take out you, take out you, take out you. Then go down this line. Now, of course, you could or shit, it might go boom, 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 boom. You know? Wait a minute. What if machine here? Boom. I could see that. Wait a minute. That could work actually. Hold up. Just think about it. Okay, we'll probably put my archer queen. No, I would have to be siege machine. Of course, I could just pop an early siege machine. I could pop an early invisibility right here, you know? So, pop boom, 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 boom. Machine, boom. Starts bulldozing through here, you know? And I pop a invisibility, probably like right here. That way it gets time to actually take out this wall right here, you know? And then I'm gonna Archer Queen Guardian to try and clear out these spots right here, so that way the Barbarian King can actually like get in, you know? Because I'm thinking, what if we put 1 golem here? Or shit, I guess we just pop 2 golems right there actually. It doesn't really matter. That could work. That could work. We'll see. I think I actually might do this idea instead, actually. I might just attack from what is that, like northwest, southeast, north, south, west, east, northeast. I might attack the boom boom northeast side of the wall because it actually might give me a better tactical advantage. Because if we destroyed all of this right here with the barbarian and king ability, it gives us access to this right here, and then I put a, let's see, probably a jump spell right here. Yeah, probably right there. Although there's still all this that we worried about right here, and then maybe this up here. And I gotta think of this too, which I know some of my troops are gonna definitely funnel in here, but then the clan castle too. Because the clan castle, I think this dude's ability is like this big. I think. Hmm. No, I'm gonna attack northeast. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually, but I just need to clean out this area. But I will record my attack and everything. So we will see though.